Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Steph and today's video is super exciting. I received a PR package from Arttitude Cosmetics, of which I'm a very proud brand ambassador. I was already a huge fan of the brand before becoming an ambassador, but I'm super proud. I love the products, and if you've been with me for a while, you'll know this. So guys, there is a new launch coming this Friday, the 1st of April, 6 p.m. and I have some of the products here. So I'll show you the lashes first. So the first ones I have here are Doll. I don't know how you can see them. And then these ones are Poison. These are more than likely the ones that I will use today. So they were in the package. And then there are 3 new brushes. I believe you can buy them separately or discounted as a bundle. There's this flat one up here which I will be using at some point to create swatches, but right now I just want to get something up so you guys can see all this. And then there's these 2 liner brushes there. I love the Arttitude Cosmetics brushes. I have them all. And then guys, this is super exciting. So Arttitude Cosmetics is releasing the Split It Painter's Paradise palette. This is the outer box. They're all water activated liners like the K-Kit liners that Arttitude sells already. I have a whole drawer full of those. So there's mattes, metallics, neons, pastels and duochromes. This is the palette itself, and then if we open her up, this is the inside of the palette. Now we've got the matte black and white, we've got these 2 metallics, then there's a couple of neons, more mattes, and then these are like pastel UV neon. So I believe these ones are UV neon. I haven't actually checked this out. I believe there's a metallic and a matte in there. These 2 are duochromes and these 2 are mattes, I believe. Don't quote me on it. I'm going to try and use as many of these as I can in today's look. Like I said, I do already have a lot of products from Arttitude Cosmetics. I have a drawer full of the K-Kit liners. I have all 3 palettes. I have 3 lipsticks, and I do have another one of these, a pink one, but I'm pretty sure it's in my box of shame, which means it's right at the bottom. But I've got a blue, a clear and a black one here. They're liner and lash adhesive in one. So they're Catitude liners. And I'll go from the first palette to the newest palette. So the first palette, I bought all of these palettes myself. The first palette is the Colour Splash palette. This was the first one that Arttitude Cosmetics released. Look at that. Now this is the palette I'm going to be using today. Just because I love it and any excuse to dig it out. And then came the VIP exclusive palette. Look at the packaging, and this is the colour story of this one. This shade here is my favourite. It is amazing. Absolutely gorgeous palette. And then the most recent palette that was released, do you know what, I can't remember the date, a while ago now. This is the Phoenix palette. Oh, Born from the Ashes, 25 shades. Look at that packaging. Just look at that. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. And then you have all of these absolutely gorgeous shades. This one here and this one here, they are multi-chromes and they are, oh, they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. I may pull one of those into the look, but mainly I'm going to be using the Colour Splash palette and the Split It Cake Liner palette. So excited. So I'm going to quickly prime my eyes and then we'll get started. Okay guys, so I've primed my eyes with the P. Louise base in Rumour 02. I did forget to mention two things actually. Firstly, I do have a discount code with Arttitude Cosmetics. I will pop it on the screen now, and it will also be in the description box below. If you want a discount on anything, it's not affiliated, I don't make anything from it, it's just a discount for you guys. But I did also forget to mention that I do have the Byrux Luxury Skincare Glow Getter Oil. This is amazing, it's what I have on my skin now. It is just beautiful and it's cleared my skin up so just wonderfully. So yeah, I've even been using this during the day as well as night since my skin's changed from super oily to normal to oily with dry patches. Who knows what it's doing. This is amazing, absolutely amazing. This is one thing I will always buy if I run out. So yeah, I thought I'd mention that, guys. So I have a plan. I don't know how well it's going to work out. I'm hoping. So fingers crossed. I'm going to try and use as many Arttitude brushes as I can. Just so, yeah, because I love them. So I'm going to use this one first, kind of little flat fluffy. And for the first part, I'm going to be using the orange tigress and then lemon to blend it out. So into tigress first, and this is going to go right here. I'm not too worried about kind of the underneath bit because well, you will see. I'm just going to make sure I've got that nice and pigmented on there. So I've just given that brush a wipe off and going into lemon, the yellow. I'm just going to use this to just blend this side of the orange. Just make sure there's a really nice blend there. This palette is just amazing. I love this palette so much. I mean, I love all of the palettes, but I think it was this palette that really made me fall in love with the brand initially. And Rox is just one of the most wonderful people. She is just, she's wonderful. She's so caring. She's very open and honest, and her products, oh, nothing gets released until she is 100% happy with it, and she does such an amazing job. I mean, all three palettes are just beautiful. I love all of them. I have nothing negative at all to say, and I'm not being paid to say this. Whilst I did receive some of these products in PR, I'm under no kind of contract to say certain things, or even I'm under no contract or anything to make content using it. This is my choice. Ooh. And I am just going to grab this little brush here and dip into Tigress, the orange. And I just want to kind of deepen that up. Apologies if you can hear Jace and the noise in the background. There's a lot of construction work going on across the road from my house at the moment. And if I waited for it to be finished, I'd have no videos up at all. So if you can hear the construction, then I do apologise, but we're just having to just roll with it at the moment. I'm going to dip into Fire, a little bit, just with that little brush. And I'm just going to place a bit of that right on the edge of the orange there. Okay, so guys, I have this P. Louise cut carver. It's just a little thing, you pat it on with brush, kind of shape out the area you want to cut away, and then you just wipe it off. So I'm just going to quickly do that and then we'll continue. Okay, so they don't match exactly, but that's absolutely fine. Okay, so going into, oh, which one do I want to go into first? Geez, so I think I'm first going to use the neon orange. I've got to, haven't I? So I don't add too much water, I just kind of dip the brush in the water and then wiggle it around in the liner. So just a line like that. Look at that. How beautiful is that? So I think we've lost some of that colour there. So I'm going to dip back into Tigress, the orange. I'm going to really build that up right next to it. Might add a bit of fire as well, the red. Just to make sure we have that. Going into lemon, the yellow, and just gonna really blow that out here. Bring it down. I'm just going to use one of my Arttitude Cosmetics flat brushes and I'm just going to pop on some base. Okay guys, so the next shades, I think I'm going to have to go green next. So I'm going to be using Jungle and Lime, and Jungle and Lime. So I'm just going to be using this tiny little Morphe brush and I'm just going to use that to map out kind of where I want it to go. Seriously guys, this palette is just amazing. If you like colourful eyeshadows, this is definitely one worth checking out. Just going in with this one here from Arttitude Cosmetics into Lime, the lighter of the greens, and I'm just going to just use this to really blend the edge there. Okay, and again I'm just going to carve that out and then we'll continue. Okay guys, so I think now I want to go in with the duochrome, green duochrome there. I'm super excited to try this. So just taking it right along the edge of what we have done. Oh, that's pretty. I've been absolutely dying to share this with you guys. Now, that is looking beautiful. Oh, I'm loving this. So I'm just going to pop on some more base and then we'll get back to the eyeshadows. Okay guys, so next I am going into I think I'm going to go in first with grape. And I'm just taking that on this really small, it's a Morphe M149. I just want to map out kind of map out where I want this to go. The shade's just absolutely stunning. Look at that. Okay, and then taking one of these brushes from Arttitude Cosmetics, I'm going to go into Candy, the pink. Oh, I think the workmen are actually going home. Cracky. I've been up for a good while now. So I'm just going to use Candy to just blend into that. That is beautiful. Okay, and then just wiping that brush off, and I'm going to go into blush just to really soften the edge of this pink here. Oh, this is working beautifully. And then with the same brush back into Candy, the brighter pink. And just take that just into the edge of it there. And then ever so slightly grape the deeper purple. Okay, so which liner should I go in with next? I think I'm going to go in with this purple one over here. And I'm just using that same brush. And then back in with the base. Going in with this Morphe M149, I'm going into Rain. And Rain I am going to take just out here. Okay, and then just using the same brush, I'm going into Midnight. And I'm going to use that just to deepen up this blue a little bit. Yeah. Then going back into the blue with one of these Arttitude Cosmetics brushes. And I'm going to just blend along that edge. Okay, and then just back in with Midnight, the black. Going back in with the Arttitude Cosmetics one, I'm dipping into Lemon, the yellow. And I'm going to use that to blend in there. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Okay guys, so the last cut, and then we'll just continue with the lid, etc. So just stay where you are. Okay, so for the final final liner, I'm going to go in with the blue duochrome. So excited to try this. And on the larger of the two liner brushes, I am going to take this duochrome I'm just going to pop on some primer and then I'll come back and we will finish off, so stay where you are. Okay guys, so I am going to take Violet, the shimmer, and I'm just taking that on a Spectrum A16, and this shimmer I'm just going to place just on the very outer bit here. I do love this palette. I'm just kind of shaping it there. I'm then going to take Rose, the pink shimmer, on a Morphe Madison Beer flat fluffy brush. And this is going to go just on the edge of that purple there. And then I've just wiped off that brush and I am now going to go into Moonstone. And that is going to go right over to the inner corner here. And the rest of the lid there. And wiping it off again and back into Rose, the pink shimmer. And just dipping back and forth. And then lastly I'm going to go into the black, and I'm going to use that to line my lid. Okay guys, so I am back with the finished look. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. This has just been amazing. I had so much fun playing with these products. I'll let you know what else I popped on my face quickly. The lashes I went in with are one of the new ones from Arttitude Cosmetics in the style Poison. I think they look beautiful. For my blush, I went in with Boozy Suzie from Poutnshout, which is this beautiful purple blush. I thought we needed a bit of drama, and the highlighter is one of the Kaleidos Space Age highlighters. This one is Skywalker. I just think it is beautiful. I love it so much. What else did I put on? Oh, in my waterline, I went in with one of the She Glam Chroma multi-chrome liners. This one is the shade Subliminal. All three are amazing, I have to say. You don't need to see that. For my lips, I decided to go a bit ombre. So I've put on the liquid lipstick from VE Cosmetics in the shade Misty, and then I dabbed over the centre some of the We Makeup Ever liquid lipstick in the shade 10. I think it looks really nice. Let me know what you guys think. Oh my god. First off, these brushes are amazing. I haven't used this one yet, but this one is going to be used to do my swatches of the palette. I'm not sure whether that will just be up on Instagram or whether I'll do it in time to pop it into this video. If it's not in the video, then it'll be over on Instagram. But yeah, the brushes are amazing. This palette, oh my god. Well, firstly, I love the outer packaging. It's like the black and silver. It's really kind of sleek. Painter's Paradise is such a good description of this palette. These shades are just awesome. I mean, I've only used one, two, three, four, five. I've only used five today, but all five have performed beautifully. I think they look amazing. So yeah, I think that's about it. Guys, this all will launch this Friday, the 1st of April at 6 p.m. That's UK time. Guys, it's so worth it. And yeah, again, if you are going to be going and picking anything up and you'd like a discount, my discount code will be listed in the description box below. So yeah, guys, that's about it from me. Firstly, thank you so much to Rux of Arttitude Cosmetics. She is just one of the most beautiful people inside and out. I love what her brand means to her and what everyone, all of her customers, she treats as friends. She is just such a wonderful person. I am so incredibly proud and grateful to be a brand ambassador for such a wonderful brand. Yes, and fingers crossed, a brand ambassador for many years to come, because I can't see Arttitude Cosmetics going anywhere, and I don't plan on going anywhere either. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, thumbs up, that really helps me out. If you are new here, you probably guessed by the look anyways, I am a huge fan of colourful makeup. I love colourful looks. It's just like my therapy, and I love to support indie brands. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do subscribe, hang out with us, join the family. I'd love to have you along for the ride. So yes, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all having a great day, great evening, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I will see you again very soon. Goodbye.